but they control my sleeves, and this guy went for this double leg takedown. The other guy has got this back position, but I somehow managed to get out of there. But it's very hard to initiate an attack. Hello guys, today we will do something very fun. We'll experiment how many people I can deal with at the same time in BJJ rule set. So no striking involved, submission only. So today I brought my friends from junior high school. Hey! So like I said, they are my friends from junior high school. They've never trained BJJ before. He used to play rugby. He used to play judo actually 3 years straight. So I'm kind of afraid of him. But we'll see how that goes. So this is what we are gonna do. So I'm gonna go against one person for the first time, right? And if I can get the tap, the next person comes in, and I'm gonna go against two people at the same time. Whoever taps has to get out. I'm gonna go against the next person, right? If I can get the tap, two people, done, right? And then the next person comes in, and we'll see how many people I can deal with, okay? So just because they have never trained BJJ before, just because it's a submission only, I gotta show them some submissions. I'm gonna show them armbar, collar choke, and straight foot lock before we start it. So let's do it. OK。じゃあやりましょう。で腕十字はこうやって両足をまずこう乗っけるね。であとみんなやってもらう。I think this collar choke is gonna be super effective when multiple people go against one person, because when I'm trying to have a like knee on the belly side control, someone can come around behind me, they can finish the collar choke, right? I think this is super effective. So. で、肘を思いっきりこうやって締めて、肩甲骨集めながら、こうやってやると決まる。So now I'm gonna go against one person. I cannot lose this, right? So let's see how it goes. Okay, let's do it. I actually picked a top guy for the first round. He used to play rugby and he weighed 200 pounds. I remember when we were in junior high school, he was already weighing almost 200 pounds. And after we finished classes, we did a lot of stuff like jiu-jitsu. And I remember he was strong as hell at the time. So that was kind of scary. But this time I did this collar drag takedown. Got a takedown, came up on top. He didn't know a guard, right? So I went for knee on the belly, but he did a great job of defending my knee on the belly for the first time. The thing about beginners is that it's very hard to play bottom compared with takedowns and guard passes. I was gonna go for a choke, but his neck is thick as hell. So I switched to mount position, tried to go for a cross choke here, but his neck is hella strong and super thick, so I switched to S-mount, and then I went for an armbar here and finished the fight. Okay, now I'm gonna go against two people at the same time. Let's see. Okay, let's do it. So my strategy was beating the white gi guy, the lighter guy, as quickly as possible, because that takes less time. And also, once I do that, all I have to do is just to deal with this bigger guy, black gi guy. But somehow this black gi guy started engaging me first. So I came around on the other side of this white gi guy so that the white gi guy cannot touch me at all. And then I went for this Kochi takedown. And that's the moment this white gi guy came in between our bodies. So that was the perfect timing for me to come around and take a back position on this white gi guy with my right hand, grabbing the bottom person so that the bottom person cannot stand up to. And then I decided to go for a choke. The bottom person tries to defend it, but I still got a top. And then I ran for this black gi guy and I ran for this armbar. So the next, I'm gonna go against three people at the same time, and they are making a strategy to beat me up. So later, they told me their strategy. Their strategy was one person is gonna go for double leg takedown, while the other two people are gonna come around and grab my both sleeves, get a takedown. Okay, let's see how that goes. So my strategy was having the wall behind me so that no one can come around behind my back, and then getting a tap from the lightest guy who is in the middle white gi. But what's hard about this is you're really not sure who is gonna engage first, right? See, they're faking, I'm gonna engage, no, he's gonna engage, right? That's the hardest part. You cannot really choose who is gonna engage for the first time. This time, this guy decided to go for a double leg from my right, but at the moment I used my right hand to grab the collar and went for this loop choke and finish the choke. The thing about this is you cannot really go to the ground. Whether you're finishing an armbar, wrist lock, choke, you really have to finish it in standing, just like this. I got this choke here, but in standing, you really don't want to go to the ground. And then after that, it's just a matter of going against this black gi guy. Later on, he was complaining why it's always him who has to go against me in the end. Plus, he had to do all these 3 rounds because he was the first round guy. This time I went for this leg smash pass to finish the pass and went for this baseball choke. Okay, now I'm gonna go against 4 people at the same time. Seems like they get the super good strategy. They seem super confident, but I'm very confident too. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, let's see. So this time, just because we have a lot of people, there is a lot of danger that one of them can come around behind my back, right? So I really had to have the wall behind my back, but they control my sleeves, and this guy went for this double leg takedown. The other guy has got this back position, but I somehow managed to get out of there. But it's very hard to initiate an attack on one person because there are other 3 people who can potentially attack me while I'm doing it, right? So I was like, what should I do from here? I really didn't have a solid strategy here. And then once they started engaging at the same time, I really couldn't move at all because they were completely controlling my legs and my arms. And once that hits to the ground, oh man, I really cannot move. Plus the guy on my head, he was using his both knees to cross facing me, so I couldn't look at the side. And the other guy was controlling my legs, so I couldn't place my feet on the mats, so I couldn't make a bridge or a shrimping. And then this freaking heavy 200 pounds guy, this guy was having a mount position. Oh man, that was really hard. But you know, it was their first time going for an armbar, so armbar was not tight. And then so I kept defending, but it was just a matter of me getting more tired and tired because I couldn't even breathe. I couldn't move at all too. And eventually the guy on my right, he got a super tight armbar and I had to tap for it. I felt like the only way I could win this fight was finishing a submission on one person quickly. Otherwise, once that hit to the ground, there was no way I could win this fight. Okay, so the maximum number of people who have never tried Jiu-Jitsu before, I can go against as a black belt at the same time in BJJ rule set is 4 people. Actually, 3 people, I'm sorry. 3 people. Finally, when he got the super tight mount position, while he got the armbar on my left arm, while he got the armbar on my right arm, while he got the kind of weird double foot lock submission, I couldn't move at all. My strategy was having the wall behind my back so that no one can come around behind me. But they did a very great job of starting from here so that I can have the wall behind me. So I tried to run away from here to here so that I can have the wall behind, but somehow we keep rotating and then someone took me down, and after that, everything was done. But at this moment, I was like, wait, let me try that again. I kind of feel like I can win this fight if I do it again. So we gave it a shot again. Now let's see how it goes. 日はありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。ありがとうございます。
Oh, thank you. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching the video. If you're a practitioner 40 plus, please join our Facebook group where any practitioners 40 plus can come together and help each other. I put the link below, so check it out. That's it for today. Thank you for watching. Today is the youngest you'll ever be. Awesome.